It seems like such a simple and elegant design, but like there's so much hard work and research that goes into making something like this available to the public. The Mass Spec pen could definitely save on healthcare costs if someone doesn't have to go back for a second surgery to remove more cancer cells. If you're sure the first time, then that's a huge game changer for both patient survival and healthcare.
It's disposable. Altogether, to make it, it would cost about $5. It's non-destructive, so there's no visible harm to the tissues. So the Mass Spec pen essentially has a single water droplet that would be in contact with the tissue. And so the chemical biomarkers that it extracts, it's able to transfer to the Mass Spec, and in under 10 seconds it would give the surgeon a diagnosis on whether or not the tissue that you were in contact with was cancer. The machine learning algorithm is able to show us which features from the mass spectra are significant in a particular tissue. So if we were to compare normal breast tissue to breast cancer, we're able to it's able to pick out the differences between that. So it makes it a little bit easier for us. And so the software basically employs that model and says, hey, it has certain features from the breast cancer and not the normal breast tissue, we think this part is cancer. The paper that was published in September, 250 tissue samples altogether for all the tissues tested, and we had an accuracy 96% of the time. And so now we've built that database up to about 600.
There still needs to be like some research and development on the Mass Spec pen to establish its actual clinical use, and then it needs to be FDA approved. We really hope that in the next 10 years we could really put this in the hands of surgeons.